the magic of water, rain, snow, and beyond. Hi there. My name is Professor Mois Ture, and today I'm going to take you on an incredible adventure through the world of water. Did you know that water is everywhere? It falls from the sky, it flows in rivers, it turns into snow, and sometimes even into big icy balls called hail. But water isn't just amazing because we can drink it or swim in it. It's much, much older than you think. Imagine this. Some of the water you drink today may have once been sipped by a mighty dinosaur, or maybe even by a pharaoh building pyramids thousands of years ago. Crazy, right? Water has been around for millions of years, going around and around in a magical circle called the water cycle. And guess what? You're about to learn all about it. The oldest traveler. Water's big journey. Let's start by imagining a beautiful blue lake. It's quiet and peaceful, with the sun shining brightly. You might think the water in the lake just stays there forever, but it doesn't. The sun has a special superpower. It can make water disappear. When the sun shines down, it heats up the water, turning it into invisible vapor that floats up into the sky. This is called evaporation, and it's the first part of our water adventure. As the water vapor floats higher and higher, it meets cool air and, surprise, it changes back into tiny droplets of water. These droplets come together to form big, fluffy clouds. This part of the journey is called condensation. The clouds are like floating water factories, gathering more and more water. But there's only so much water a cloud can hold. When the cloud becomes too heavy, the water has to come back down to earth. That's where things get really fun because depending on the weather, the water might return as rain, snow, sleet, or even hail. Rain, snow, and the magic in the sky. Imagine standing outside on a warm summer day. You feel a drop on your head. Oh, it's starting to rain. Rain is the most common way water returns to the ground. It helps plants grow, fills rivers and lakes, and gives us the water we need to drink. But sometimes, the weather isn't warm. If it's cold outside, the rain can turn into snow. Have you ever caught a snowflake on your hand? Each snowflake is unique, like a tiny icy star, and no two snowflakes are exactly the same. Now, let's talk about something a little stranger, sleet. It's not quite snow, and not quite rain. It's like rain that almost freezes, turning into icy pellets before hitting the ground. When it falls, it makes everything look slippery and shiny. And then there's hail. Hail is like a daredevil version of rain. It starts as a drop of water, but as it falls, it gets tossed around by strong winds inside the clouds, turning into a solid ball of ice. Sometimes, hail can grow as big as golf balls or even bigger. It can smash windows and dent cars. Yikes. The great collection once rain, snow, sleet, or hail hits the ground. It doesn't just disappear. It becomes part of the collection stage of the water cycle. Water collects in lakes, rivers, streams, and even in underground lakes. The best part? No matter where it ends up, the sun will shine again, and the water will start its journey all over, evaporating, condensing, falling, and collecting in a never-ending magical cycle. A water superhero now that you know about the water cycle. Guess what? You're part of it too. When you drink a glass of water, you're drinking water that's been on an epic journey, maybe across oceans, through clouds, and even through time. You, my friend, are a water superhero. Remember, the next time it rains, snows, or you see hail bouncing off the sidewalk, you're seeing water's incredible adventure up close. So, stay curious, keep learning, and who knows? Maybe one day, you'll discover new secrets of water and become a real-life scientist like me, Professor Mois Ture.